Hello, good afternoon. I am getting ready to take my kid to jiu-jitsu, and I just wanted to talk eyeshadows real quick. Who here is afraid of eyeshadows? Like, I never knew how many people until I started selling Unique. I did not know and realize how many ladies are actually afraid of eyeshadows. A lot of people feel intimidated. They don't know what colors to use, what techniques to use. So for me personally, I was never afraid of it. I loved it, and I'm not even saying that every look that I did or do even today is the look to go with, but I find it fun. I have almond eyes, so I always try to highlight my little almond area. It's just what I do. But I just wanted to show you guys basically my everyday. Today I added a little pop of color. If you can see the coral, I know I don't have the best lighting in my bathroom, but here we go. So here goes nothing. I've done my whole face. My eyebrows are done. Everything. This one eye, for the sake of time, is done. How do you like it? I'm going to show you how I did it. So we have our Moodstruck palettes, and this is just, you know, our eyeshadows. This palette is palette number 1, and it is actually the most neutral based palette that we have of browns. We have 5 different palettes, 1, 2, 3, all the way to 5 being our brightest, and they call it the unicorn palette because it's just got bright pinks and purples in there. It's a really pretty palette that I still need to buy myself. I play with colors. Like today, this orange color here, this coral, is actually my blush. It's the same color as my blush. This is what I used. See that? So here we go. Okay. I'm going to use my Elated, which is the most neutral base color here. And I'm just going to apply it here, right under the eyebrow. You always want to put a whitish based color in this area because it helps keep your eyebrows arch and a little bit more noticeable. Now I don't do it all the way down because I just don't. I don't know why. Now here we go. This is the blush. This blush, our blush, is very pigmented. So I use it, tap some off because it is very pigmented. Even on my cheeks, I have to be really light because it comes out very, very bright. But it's a beautiful color. And I am going to start at the inner corner. Can you see that? And I'm going to work my way up to the end. So you see how far it goes? And then from that point, you just blend. Most eyeshadow brushes can handle this. If you don't have a good eyeshadow brush, I suggest that you invest in it. When I was younger, I never invested in brushes, and I always used my finger or like the little, you know, like the little spongy parts that come in like drugstore brand. I always use those, or I just would use my finger. Once I invested in brushes, I was very amazed at how well it helped paint the canvas. This one looks a little... Alright, so there you go. There you have it. There's my pop of color. I don't always do a pop of color. If I'm not doing pops of color, this color would usually be this gold color here or this gold color, just for neutral. That's my everyday pick. But today, for fun, I wanted to be colorful. Now I am still going to use the colors. So here we go. I'm going to use Swanky. That's this gold here. And I am going to apply it from the inner corner. This is now just going to be my crease. I'm going to put it on my crease area. And right below over here in the tip. And then I'm going to go brassy. This is the very, very gold. And I'm going to line my lid with the brassy. It's just a very, very gold shimmer. All of our palettes come in 4 shimmers and 3 matte colors. So there you have it. Almost done. Now for the corners, you always want to, or not always, depending on the look that you're going for. For me, I always do dark colors on the corners. I'm going to use my Zealous. That's this shimmer brown. So I have 2 dark browns here. Zealous is the shimmer. And I'm going to get a little more. And all you do is where I put my wing liner, I just kind of accentuate the corner, because what happens is, for me, it helps keep the shape of my natural eye. And there you have it. It looks like this one. Looks like I made it a little darker than this one, so I am going to just touch up here real quick. There we go. There you have it. Now just quickly, I use pencil liner today. Sometimes I use gel, sometimes I don't use liner at all because I'm too lazy. But for pencil eyeliner, I just quickly do a check mark here. I don't go too crazy with pencil. Pencil's more, when I use gel, that's when I try to do the whole wing eyeliner look. There we go. Have fun, you guys. Have fun with your makeup. Don't make it a chore. When you feel like it's a chore, there we go. When you feel like it's a chore, I don't know, it just, you don't look happy. There we go. So there's that. I don't put black eyeliner on the inside of my eyes. I use the white, and the reason for that being, I'm going to show you. I'm going to actually just show you. So before I go on to that step, let me do my other eyelash. So here's our mascara. For those of you who know about our mascara, it's a two-step process. You have the gel, which is your regular mascara, and you just put it on like regular mascara. And then you have your fibers. So the fibers are just these little hair-like, they're fibers. They're just fibers. They're like tiny little hairs. You go about mid-length on your eyelashes and you go upwards. And see, what happens is all these fibers start getting caught on your eyelash. I don't know if you can tell, but that's what's happened. There's a bunch of little fibers stuck there. You take the gel one more time, and you give it a good wiggle in, and you coat over those fibers so that it elongates your eyelashes and it helps fill them in. There you go. You can build on this. You can add more. I am actually doing 2 coats just to match the other side. Oops, that's a little much. So you just kind of wiggle them on, and you want to do it while your mascara is still wet, or else it will not hold very well and you'll end up with little flakes under. The gel again, and just wiggle it in. Just wiggle it in. If you happen to get any clumps that you're unhappy with, just one of these eyelash brushes will work well. So see this little clump here? I'm gonna take that guy right off. There you go, and done. How's that? Good? All right. Oh, you know what? I forgot my bottom lash. I forgot the bottom lash. Don't be afraid to use eyeshadow, guys. Eyeshadow's fun. Where's my brush? Oh, I screwed that one up. Alright, there we go. That's better. Okay, so just for this video, I'm going to show you guys the difference between black eyeliner and white eyeliner and what it does. The black eyeliner will make your eyes look smaller, because what it does is it takes from the natural highlights of your inner line. It takes from the natural highlights there, and the light doesn't reflect the way it would with the white. So here we go. Here is the black. So there's the black. Let's get the top. Now hopefully I don't forget to take it off and walk around all day with one eye black and one eye white. And here's the white. So here you go. It's crazy the difference that the white makes. And like I said, all it is a highlighting. It's a highlighting thing.
streaming, we're looking, we're texting, we're waiting, everything. So T-Mobile will take care of you, and this is a fantastic deal. 4 lines, unlimited everything, $40.
And there you have it. So, can you see it? Can you see the difference? White reflects the light. So, you know, especially for those with really pretty eye color tones, I find it even prettier on the brown, light brown colors. That makes a big difference. This is kind of more my going out look, and this is more my everyday look, or my photography. Like if I know I'm going to take headshots or something, I'm using this guy. But there you have it. There's my daily eyeshadow routine. You know, like I said, don't be afraid to play with colors. Look, let me put it back. Don't be afraid to play with colors. Colors are fun. You can use eye primer. I didn't use eye primer today because I'm just going to be doing a couple errands. I use eye primer when I'm wanted to stay all day. I got a few errands to do, and then I'm coming home and rinsing my face, changing into pajamas, and relaxing. That's going to be my day. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you have questions, let me know. I am going to go ahead and put this all away, grab some lipstick, and get out of here. I'm going to, I just lied. I'm going to have to fix this, aren't I? It's probably going to be easier just to go over the white. So let's just do that real quick. No, it's not as dark, huh? It's alright. I actually did a half face. I did a demo, and I did half my face with makeup and half my face without makeup, and I did a full half face makeup. I ended up picking up my son from school, went to Target, and completely forgot that I was half-faced. And so I walked around Target for a good hour half-faced, and it wasn't until the cashier gave me this look of bewilderment that I realized what I'd done. But there you have it, guys. Hope you like it. I hope you learned something. If you have questions, if there's a special technique that you want me to try to tackle, let me know. I don't mind trying. I don't try too much outside of my everyday when I post videos, but if you want something, let me know. I'll be more than happy to give it a shot for you. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.